Hey everyone, welcome back to the Super Nintendothon. This is Samurai Snake.
And I'm the Flamethrower.
And this is Pilotwings 64. I am playing this for the Super Nintendothon and raising funds for Child's Play, a charity that brings toys and games to kids who are stuck in the hospital.
Yep, currently we are sitting at $5,325, which is quite a bit over our initial goal, but, you know, the more we raise the better, so if you'd like to contribute to the cause, you can either click the donate button that's just below the stream window there, or if I just put this in chat, then you can go to that Tiltify page there, and you'll be able to get your money in. I'll be reading out any donations that come in, so if you want to leave a comment for us to read out, then feel free. And yeah, Snake, I will say I've never played or even seen much of Pilotwings 64, so what's the general idea of the game?
I think it's better than the original Pilotwings by far, but it's kind of, I want to say, a tech demo of what the Nintendo 64 can do.
Alright, yeah, because like, the original one was on the Super Nintendo, wasn't it?
Yes.
Okay, so like, I suppose it's one of the things that having a real 3D environment to work with probably does a lot more for the game than, you know, the simulated Mode 7-ish sort of 3D that the SNES had. But I will say my only experience with Pilotwings is I got the 3DS one shortly after that came out. I didn't play that much of it, but I do remember it being kind of a chill sort of fly around the island kind of game.
Yeah, the Pilotwings on the Super Nintendo, I'd say, probably suffers a bit from control issues, but I've never played that one as much as I have Pilotwings 64.
I can't imagine controlling a flying game with a D-pad would be that much fun, I've got to say.
It's honestly not. It's just about as much fun as the flying segments in the Super Star Wars games.
I've never played them, so I don't really have a frame of reference.
Well,
so, like, how does this work? Like, what is the goal of Pilotwings, so to say?
Basically, fulfill objectives like this one. With Hang Glider, you have to fly through 3 rings and then land on the target. And what scores your landing accuracy is basically the first time that you hit the target. So we hit the bullseye, so we got maximum accuracy points. And for impact, I have no idea what causes me to max out the score for that, but either way, we got 100 points.
Oh, nice one. So I take it there's a way for you to just completely fumble your landing and stumble over yourself?
Yes.
Alright, well, let's see whether we're gonna get that at all during this run or not.
So, let's see. Let's go on to Rocket Belt. I usually pick Lark, who looks suspiciously like Nestor from the Nintendo Power comics.
A little bit. Like, this is very much like N64 models that I'm seeing here. It really shows.
So for this one, for some of these missions in the Rocket Belt, you'll either have to blow up balloons or land on specific targets and then keep going, or sometimes it's just a race against time. So we've already burst the balloon, so we're just gonna go land on the target.
Yeah, try not to stumble. Silver Dude saying I forgot how good the music was in here. I'm listening to the music right now through Snake's screen share, and it does sound pretty funky. Like, I wouldn't associate this sort of slap bass thing going on with this kind of game, but it works.
I'd say that the soundtrack of Pilotwings in general is kind of ASMR, I think.
I wouldn't really say it's ASMR, but it is kind of chill.
Yeah, it's usually pretty chill.
Yeah.
Right, and that does it for the first license. So, on to Gyrocopter, which is probably the most fun.
Oh, okay.
And there are 4 islands that you play on, and once you complete all the missions, or at least get silver or gold, you'll be able to unlock the BIRDMAN free flight, and you'll start off on Holiday Island, which is the island that we're playing on at the moment.
As far as I recall, wasn't at least part of the 3DS one set on Woohoo Island, like the Wii Fit Island?
I don't know. I've never played Pilotwings on the 3DS, so I wouldn't really know.
It might have been, actually. Let me have a little look-see.
So, for the gyrocopter, you fly around through rings, you can fire missiles at targets, and there will also be a sort of combat mission as well.
Alright. I did just look it up, and yeah, it's set on Woohoo Island. They got quite a bit of mileage out of Woohoo Island because it was in Wii Fit. I think some of the sports in Wii Sports Resort was set there, as was one of the tracks in Mario Kart 7.
And what? Oh, come on! I didn't land outside the target!
So what was the target? Was the target just that runway?
Yeah, the target was the runway. I could have sworn that I landed right on the runway and not outside it.
It looked like it. Yeah.
The thing that determines accuracy for landing on the runway is you have to land on the center on the line. You cannot land it on the left or right. For
that might have
accuracy.
been what caught you off there.
Maybe I landed barely outside of the runway. Let's try that again.
So you gotta do your full turn and then hope for the best, really.
I usually stick with Lark on all of these flights, but later on I will pick Goose, who is probably the better pilot for Gyrocopter.
Alright.
Okay, there we go.
Let's see how this stacks up.
There we go. That's much better. You can usually tell if your landing was successful if your pilot nods and basically throws his fist up in the air.
Yeah, if he's excited, it means something went well.
Right, so that unlocks BIRDMAN. We have 3 islands unlocked so far. The last one unlocks when I finish skydiving and get a silver medal for all of them, but let's at least take a flight through Holiday Island. This is a free flight, meaning you can go wherever you want, see whatever you want.
Oh, the sightseeing mode. Which that's a good idea for a game like this, honestly. Given I know it's an N64 game, but it does look like quite a pretty island that they built there. And that is quite impressive because most N64 games look like ours.
Honestly, the more interesting islands one of them is the Little States Island, which is basically the United States, and that's the more interesting one.
Alright.
As you can see, there's a theme park down there. I'm gonna go crash into the Ferris wheel.
Oh god.
Whee! Oh, missed.
Does that miss, or does it try to steer you away from crashing into stuff?
That was a bit of the controls. Oh gosh, oh gosh, I don't want to crash yet. I want to also say the controls they're okay, but they're also kind of flawed in a way. This is a Nintendo 64 game after all, so...
Yeah. That's the point, actually, guys in chat. I've seen Silver Dude saying that he thinks the Banjo games are the best looking N64 games. You guys got any, favourite N64 games graphically? Because I would say that I think from playing the Pokemon Stadium 2 showcase the other day. I think that actually holds up pretty well, aside from some questionable models.
Yeah.
Pokemon Snap looks pretty good as well.
Alright. Class A. There are 4 classes for Pilotwings, and the hardest is Pilot class. But once you get to Class A, you get 2 missions.
Okay.
And then
seeing Goldstorm saying probably Conquer. I think Conquer pulls off its visuals in a slightly different way.
Yeah. So the first test, we need to photograph the flame from the oil plant smokestack and then land on the target.
Oh, so it's that one mission from Spidey PS4.
No, I've barely even played Spider-Man on the PS4.
It's okay. Like, I like the story a lot. I'll say the gameplay is a little bit clunky, but that's probably something to do with them trying to make an action game that runs at 30 FPS. It doesn't really have the same feeling to it.
I think that the controls are very well done, given that I've never really played very many Spider-Man games, aside from Spider-Man on the Genesis.
It controls okay. Like, again, it's one of the things that I feel if it were to get a remaster with a better frame rate, it'd probably work a bit better. But then there are also some slight issues in terms of like how the combat works as well. Like, the crowd control is it's a bit hit and miss.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, well, you overshoot a little bit.
Yeah, I overshot it. Let's try that again.
Yeah, like, you did still get a score, so it wasn't like a complete failure, so, you know.
I mean, I have a silver medal on this, which means I'm good, but honestly, I'd like to try to go for the gold.
Yeah, fair enough, mate.
And I'm gonna try to take a photo of the smokestack and also fly through the flames.
That sounds dangerous.
He'll live.
It's an extreme close-up. Yeah, gold member. Paper Mario looks pretty good. And down you go.
Here we go. There we go. Nailed it.
Nice one.
Oh, what are you shaking your head for, Lark? Oh, come on.
It's fine.
Whatever, I nailed it. I don't care what you say.
Yeah. That's the spirit, honestly. What we can do is just, like, show off all the different, like, tests and whatnot, and,
yeah,
like, go from there.
So, this test, you basically have to jump off a cliff, dive through as many rings as possible, and then land on the landing point.
Alright.
Easier said than done.
I can imagine, yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Whee!
You were close to crashing into that then. That was a sick, like, turn away at the end.
Nailed it!
That's fun.
Hell yeah, 98 points. Which means I finally got a gold medal for that.
Oh, that's fun.
You get a slightly different ending if you get perfect points, or if you get all silver medals or gold medals for all the main flights. Rocket Belt. We are in the little states for this one, so...
Oh yeah, that is the US, isn't it?
Yep. There is...
The USA abridged.
Pretty much. There is Mount Rushmore, but it also has Mario's likeness on it. So I guess he did become the president of the US at some point.
Oh, let's go.
Jeez, I thought the game had crashed there for a second.
Are you playing this on hardware or are you emulating it or something?
Yes, I am playing this on hardware.
Yeah, I thought it was Max, yeah.
Easy does it.
Yeah, Silverdo brings up a good point. There was another game on the N64 that involved flying through rings, wasn't there?
Oh yeah, Superman 64. My brain had just had to think for a second about there, but that shows how much I played Superman 64.
Like, I have that actually. I have a genuine copy of that. I don't know why, but I do.
What, do you hate yourself that much?
I mean, yeah, but still. I don't think people properly appreciate just how bad Superman is until they've played it themselves. Because like, it's one thing to like see gameplay of it and just see how like bare bones and kind of awkward it is, but actually trying to control the fucking thing, it is just a pain in the ass.
Okay, that last ring is underneath the highway, I think. Yep. Sometimes you can press the Z trigger and you'll briefly hover in place, and if you keep holding it, you'll basically burn through all of your fuel very quick.
Yeah. Gotta conserve that wherever you can. God, that keyboard is going ham there.
Okay, well, I'll take that, even though my legs are clipping through the target.
Sometimes you just gotta take your victories for what they are.
Yep. Touch and go! This is one of those missions where you're gonna have to land on miniature targets like so, because you have very little fuel.
Oh, this looks like it could be fiddly.
And you'll also get some fuel restored.
Alright. But if this is touch and go, I thought we did Yoshi yesterday.
Wow. Oh jeez. Using the C buttons to control your view is the most useful thing.
Oh, you don't really... Oh, you do get a drop shadow, but it doesn't look like it's the most accurate thing.
This is one of the things that 64 has over the Super Nintendo version, is that you have a better camera, but that's only natural considering this is 3D after all.
Yeah, it hasn't got to try and sort of work with the sprites.
Yeah, because otherwise, in the Super Nintendo version, you basically would only have an overhead view and a behind-the-camera view as well.
Yeah. Yeah, Goldmember says this game's draw distance is very good. It really is for an N64 game.
Yeah.
Because, like, you know, so many N64 games where that building is back there, that would have been kryptonite fogged out.
Yeah, definitely. And you need draw distance for games like this.
Yeah.
And nailed the landing.
I really do like the bass in that little ending riff that you get when you land. It just feels so good. Like, I'm a sucker for that kind of stuff.
Right, that does it for Rocket Belt. Time for the gyrocopter.
Yeah, okay.
So I believe in this one, yes, we're gonna destroy some targets as well, aside from flying through rings.
Alright. Break the targets. I can't do the voice, don't worry.
I'm gonna try to fly through all of these. It says I don't have to fly through all of them, just as many as possible.
Alright, yeah. Yeah, no, there's no Pilotwings on Switch, at least not yet. The most recent one was Pilotwings Resort on the 3DS.
There was no Pilotwings on the Wii U either, was there?
Nah, not that I recall.
You think?
I think.
Go on.
Yeah, go on. I was going to say that I think the thing with Pilotwings is that unless there's a new, like, either peripheral or a new gimmick or something, it's kind of a hard sell. You know, it's a great concept for a game, but it's hard to make it marketable, I'd imagine.
Yeah, because all it is a pilot simulation. I don't think you see much of those anymore.
Like the only sort of pilot sim games you kind of see talked about are the more realistic ones, aren't they? Like the Microsoft like Flight Simulator and whatnot. It's not often that you see these sort of fantasy ones.
Yeah, because I played. I think the earliest flight sim game I played was on the DOS operating system, and I think it was called the Red Baron or something like that. But I don't remember much of it because I spent most of my flights in days playing TIE Fighter.
Oh, right. I've a gold member saying Flight Simulator's coming back too.
Huh.
Oh, that's cool. I will say I haven't really paid too much attention to Flight Sim. Like someone I was friends with a while back used to play a lot of them games, and I would sort of half-heartedly pay attention, but not really, if that makes sense.
Well, there's our applause from flying through an arc, so raise the roof.
I would be very nervous piloting something with propellers like that through a tight, like, cliffside sort of area.
I'll just stick with my flight sim games instead of flying, because I like the ground, thank you very much.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Like, I haven't been on an actual plane in years now, but that's mainly because I just don't really have the desire to go anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
But I never really did like being on a plane.
It's been quite a few times since I was on a plane. Actually, I think that was a year ago, I think.
For me, it's more like, I want to say about 12, 13 years maybe.
Okay, I'm apparently Mr. Ring. Where are you?
The rings, like the green things on the
yes,
radar.
they're green, also yellow on the radar. Let's see, where is it? Just high up? Yes, it is.
Oh, there you go. That's it.
It's best to... Oh, you know what? Forget it. I have the golden medal already, so...
Yeah, so just take your time with it now, I guess.
Planes don't bother me that much. It's just... if I was ever given the chance to fly them, that would be something completely different.
Yeah, it's like being completely different when you're actually behind the controls yourself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I didn't get very many time points, but I don't care.
Yeah. We had a good flight, that's what's important in this game, really.
Let's go blow some targets up.
Yeah, that sounds more fun.
Upsy daisy. It's better to switch to the first-person view whenever you're firing missiles off, because that is more accurate.
Looks like no one's updated the title, so I should probably do that.
Yeah. Hit it. Nailed it.
Well done.
Let's see if I can hit it from here.
There we go, that should have updated.
Sweet. All targets hit. Let's land.
Well done.
Yeah. And once we land, we will go on to one of the first extra games. Well, one that's actually scored. Cannonball.
Okay. Tom, I beat you to changing the title just then. I win.
There we go. Nice landing.
Good job, mate.
Oh, that's a perfect score for that one. Can't really say
nice.
much for the other one, but yeah.
It's fine. We're more interested in the flying round than the final score, let's be honest here.
Hey, for Cannonball, you're going to want to pick Robin because she has the least resistance to wind.
Oh.
Christ, what is going on here? This seems dangerous.
Alright, so you get 3 shots per target, and your best score will be recorded. And,
Okie doke.
and you know what, because I can, I'm going to pull up a guide, because the guide is actually helpful for Cannonball.
Alright. While you go look for that, I will remind everybody, we are here raising money for the Child's Play charity. What they do is they provide toys and games to children who are just stuck in hospital for extended stays, just to make their time in there a little bit more bearable. So if you'd like to donate to the cause, you can click the donate button that's just below the stream. Or if I just post this little linking chat here, you get a 2 to 5 page come up, and you can just donate however much you're able to. If you want us to read out a comment, then feel free to leave it there and I'll read it out. And any donations are very much appreciated.
And that's a bullseye.
It's a bullseye and it's serious brain damage.
Right, now I'm gonna shoot Mario in the face.
This is revenge for yesterday.
You basically have to adjust the vertical height or whatever, and the vertical degrees and horizontal degrees of your aim.
There is something very funny about the low poly people getting stuck partially in the rock.
It's the flailing legs that makes it.
Basically, yeah.
Right, full power. Nailed him!
In between the eyes. Did that turn him into Wario?
Yes.
That's great.
That happens if you shoot Wario in the face with a cannonball, or in Gyrocopter, shoot him with 3 missiles. Guess Wario's the president now.
I mean, there are worse options.
The vertical 12 degrees, horizontal south 70 degrees. No.
I think this guide might be lying to you a little bit.
You think?
Let's just shoot it into the floor. Yeah, that was a bit low.
Yeah.
I'm now imagining like a variant of this where it's a dartboard and you play darts by throwing people at it.
Oh, yeah. There we go, that's much better. Maybe I should read the guide better. Yeah, I should read the guide better, and I should read the... I don't know what you call them. What is that thing that measures how many degrees you are vertical? A protractor, I guess? I don't know.
Nah, protractor's one I draw into. I'm not sure about what that is.
Okay, I'm just... Whatever, we got the bullseye, so I'm firing off into the air. Whee!
Giving your character the proper cast treatment. And no, it came back straight in the drink.
You can get a TV camera view just by pressing the R trigger button.
Nice.
Vertical 18 degrees. And then horizontal 30 degrees west. Alright, are we gonna make it? I think I'm gonna nail it. 24.
Close enough. That was a really disturbing sort of splatter sound as you hit that.
There we go, full power. I should be able to nail it this time.
Let's see.
Okay, over to the right.
Yeah, maybe just a little bit.
And maybe a bit lower. Full power. God damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. I already have the best score anyway, so.
Yeah.
Alright, this is the last target for... Oh, this is the little states that I'm on. Okay. I forgot.
Oh, so you got to kind of let them fall down a bit here, I take it.
4 degrees vertical. Aim south 87 degrees. That it right there, I think, would do. Full power. Every time. That stupid scream every time.
It's the like impact sound that gets me. It's like so cartoony, not like the fact that someone's gonna like break every single bone in their body for that.
Alright, I got the bullseye. Let's see what else I can shoot. I know that Mount Rushmore, I guess Mount Wario would be over there, but I'm gonna go for this.
Precursor to Mount Wario.
I'm gonna aim for one of the skyscrapers. Well, I could have aimed a little bit higher. There was some draw distance.
I'm just realizing the horrible implications of what you just did. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, I missed.
Okay.
Level 2.
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck? Oh, yeah. I wasn't expecting that.
I knew that would make you laugh. Seem to be implicating some things that air, but I mean, whatever. Her butt can't be ignored. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'll join the Mother Club with her if you know what I mean. Come on, it's a flying game. I've got to.
Okay, vertical 10 degrees. Horizontal south 87 degrees west. Wait, no. Shit.
I'm gonna have to improvise for this one.
Okay, south 65 degrees west. Okay, never mind.
Fire them.
Right. No full power, but...
Yeah, close enough. Yes, Snake. Tom asks, can we let him know when we've got about half hour left? So if you just let me know and I'll poke him on Discord. Okay, thanks, mate.
I think what we're on is Holiday Island. I think, but don't quote me on that. There we go.
From the back, he sort of looks like Cloud. I'm not gonna lie.
I guess. Let's see. Not 2. Vertical 5 degrees. And horizontal south 12 degrees west. So about there. Okay, this is where everything gets a bit difficult. Because according to the guide, I needed about a little less than half power.
Alright. Oh, so you gotta time it perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
You try and impale your head in the sand.
Maybe, maybe not.
We won't answer that question accurately.
Right. Oh. Sometimes the other guide might also help.
Yeah, right.
Because I did have a little bit of trouble on the cannonball section, but it was mostly with this shot and I want to say one other shot in level 3.
Yeah.
Okay, use R to locate the target. Oh. Right. There it is. Maybe... Let's see, what shot is this? Is this shot 2? I'm guessing it is. Whatever. Upper part of the green field. Okay, let's see if that works.
If these numbers are wrong, then you might have just killed a man.
Well, I killed her 2 times, so...
Oh, right.
Okay, that was shot 2. Shot 3, 18 degrees. That is the wrong shot that I'm reading.
Nah. And
west 28 degrees. I think I'm good, so full power.
Carrick saying I tune in and the first thing I hear is Snake admitting he killed someone.
Well, Robin signed up for this. I'm not taking any responsibility for any actual brain damage.
Yeah, this is what happens when you don't read the small print.
Okay, there we go. Well,
Okay.
whatever. This is pretty much just fucking around and just creating entertainment for you guys at this point.
Yeah, fair enough, mate.
18 degrees. And horizontal east 49 degrees. Wow. Wow. 49 degrees. Could be over this way then. About 3/4 power, the other guy says. Between the red and orange fields. It's just... It says 15 degrees. Around here. So then... Between the red and orange fields. Right, so... Probably about... Here?
Yeah, that gets a lot harder once they start, like, obscuring the actual goal.
Okay, I'm gonna go shoot something else now.
Bryson.
I think that clock tower will do just fine.
Third Monocle says they'll just walk it off.
Jeez, that was closer than I thought.
Oh, just a bit.
What else can I shoot? Let's shoot one of those palm trees.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
No,
close
not
too. Alright. Level 3, this is the hardest.
Oh yeah.
I can't. I really can't.
there is an open flame smokestack, so we're also gonna set her on fire too.
Hasn't this woman been through enough?
Nope, not enough. "13 degrees vertical. It's about here. East 23 degrees, so about here. Full power.
Shut up, Dana.
Nope, that was way off.
Oh, you're taking the Titanic approach. Straight in the iceberg.
Maybe you do better if I actually read how many horizontal degrees I was at.
Yeah, like the horizontal one shouldn't be too hard to work out, just like by lining it up. It's the actual how much power and whatnot that seems a bit suspect.
There we go.
Yeah, cool. It might be a bit low. Well, you're still on there.
Alright, let's see. Let's see. Let's just check everything. Aha!
I see what you see.
I think that should be enough. Oh, missed it completely!
I overshot it.
Alright, got 9 degrees vertical. Oh, 7 degrees vertical. What am I saying? This is one of the harder shots. Because I can't see anything at all. 7 degrees, so about here-ish. South 85 degrees.
These ones where you can't actually see the thing on screen. I have no idea how they expect you to do this without a guide. Unless you just sort of have to fire aimlessly for a while until you accidentally hit.
Yeah, pretty much. I think I did it in a way that combines what these two guys are saying. So, you know what? We'll just go down to -10 degrees and fire. Yeah, that is so much better than what that guy was saying. Well, at least I know where it is now.
Yeah. Just a little bit lower.
Let's see. Oh,
Still
missed it completely. Oh well.
Yeah, still just overshooting that little bit, isn't it?
No points.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, this place looks kind of terrifying.
52 degrees. Vertical, south 41 degrees. That should be good. Full power. Alright, so maybe a bit more to the left.
Yeah, maybe not quite as much power, I would imagine, given like you were a little bit higher there. Let's see.
I think that'll nail it.
Yeah, that's good.
Close enough. Okay, what else can I shoot? Let's see. If that smokestack was anywhere around here and on fire, I would so shoot Robin through it.
Oh my god, Gyrex, going to target must suck for this person.
You know what, let's just... Oh, right, map.
Yeah, see what you can find.
There's a runway up here. Not exactly very detailed where this would be. I can't seem to tell where the village would be either. Okay, I'm just gonna see if I can fire her into a waterfall.
Okay. No,
damn it!
Just off by a little bit.
Right, target 4. This one is also very difficult. 45 degrees. East, 54 degrees. It's about right here. A little less than full.
Feather Data, Pilotwings got a little bit of everything. We've had like a little mini chopper, we've had like just flying around as a birdman and whatnot, and now we're just launching people through the air. So, yeah, there's a variety here, and this is a lot more violent than I was expecting, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, so let's see if I... Maybe if I lower myself... I'm trying to calculate this all in my head. Y equals mx plus b... I don't know. I can't algebra.
I haven't done any algebra stuff in quite a while, actually.
Let's just do that.
That really looks like you're launching them into space.
That was too
Oh,
little power.
Yeah, maybe just need a little bit more.
So this.
Pretty sure this is not Jackass before Jackass.
I might be able to nail it. Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna hit that. 19's not bad.
Best wacky music in the game. Right, so let's see. I think this would unlock Yeah, it unlocks Everfrost and Birdman.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. Let's give Kiwi a try.
Okay.
Okay,
No,
now
we've got a nice level here.
right now you can see the draw distance coming into effect.
Yeah, he's struggling a bit with the stuff in the background, but it's still pretty good for an N64 game.
I want to find that smokestack again.
God, this synth is so good. I don't know, it sounds a bit too melodic to be porno music.
It's
correct.
Well, whatever. I'm not gonna say anything.
No, go on, Snake. Finish your thought.
It's hard to do that if there was no thought to begin with.
Okay, fair enough. I'll let you off this one.
Alright, well, there's a smokestack.
Time to set the birdie on fire. Look at that strain! Bloody hell! I wasn't expecting it to be quite so high, like Christ.
It's porno music by someone who actually knows how to play music, so...
Basically, yeah.
So
that's a fair middle ground.
So I guess porno music is done by people who don't know how to play music?
It's one of the things of the struggle that porn studios tend to have is that some mainstream artists tend not to want their music associated with adult material, so they have to license out whatever music they can get hold of, and quite often that is just some guy fucking around with a synthesizer.
I mean, I only know this just because I saw it on VH1 years ago. But I mean, one of the members of Bare Naked Ladies, I think, started making porno music, I think. I don't know what for, but because I'm not that kind of person.
Of course. Tanner says, I hate how porn music is such a pop because you put it on the aux in the car and your friend's like, what's this from? It's good. And you're like, poor little white boy 5, the stretching.
Oh gosh. I'm gonna try
Let's be honest
hitting one of those icebergs. Come on, come on, come on.
And Scrapes always get me.
Yeah, true. Is anyone surprised with a name like Bare Naked Ladies?
Yeah.
Alright, Class B.
I mean, it is kind of interesting in certain Jav films where the music is like legally distinct enough anime music at the start.
Alright, use thermal current to ascend to 400 meters, then land on the landing point on top of the mountain. You must reach 400 meters to receive time points. Take photos of the fountain, and then the whale, then land on the landing point, and land on the landing point in exactly 3 minutes. Noticeable difficulty increase here.
Yeah, Turner says Bare Naked Ladies are my favourite Digimon the movie artists.
What, did they put 1 week in the Digimon movie?
I don't know. I do know that they had that actually kind of cool cover of Kids in America. I forget who that was by, but it was a pretty good cover.
Huh. I didn't know that they covered Kids in America.
No, it was by someone else, but I don't know what band.
Okay, I know who you're talking about, but I don't know the name of the band.
Let me look this up, I'm curious.
Because it is in Guitar Hero, from what I remember.
Let's see.
Right.
Yeah, the group's called Len, who did that Kids in America cover.
Okay, yeah. I heard that it was in the movie Clueless, a movie that I never seen at all, because I value my masculinity. Not that anything is wrong with watching chick flicks.
It sounds quite defensive there, Snake. Tanner, did you really forget who All Stars by?
Yeah. It's All-Star Smash Mouth.
Yeah. Check yourself before you Shrek yourself.
Is this gonna push me over to 400 meters? I think so. Yay. Not exactly as difficult as I thought it would be from what I remembered. But at least try to reduce my speed a bit.
Carrick says, Snake, if you have to say not that there's anything wrong with it, then just don't.
Oh gosh.
I don't know, like, maybe Snake has to just clarify that there's nothing wrong with his encyclopedic knowledge of porno music.
Well, that sucked. Let's try that one more time. That honestly could have been much better. I mean, I have a silver medal, so I'm already set.
Yeah.
Getting a gold would just be nice, though.
It probably isn't the best paragliding weather.
Cloudy weather, I think it was called. At least that's what I think. There are 4 weather variations: sunny, cloudy, evening, and then night.
Yeah, right.
They don't really change anything other than if it's dark and you're playing this on an HD TV with the equipment I do, on no unaltered settings, playing it during night is a nightmare because you can barely see shit.
No.
Right. Alright. I'm gonna try getting closer to the ground this time, and also reduce my speed a bit more.
It wasn't that long ago I did it, but just to answer your question, Carex, we are here to raise money for the Child's Play charity. What they do is they provide toys and games to children who are in hospital for extended stays. You can donate using either the donate button just below the stream window if you just scroll down a little bit, or if I just put this little prompt in the chat here, then you can click through to the Tiltify page.
Well, I got a gold medal, sweet.
Nice one, mate.
Thanks to the perfect score. We'll go for the next 2 objectives anyway.
Okay. People in chat are asking, like in our Discord chat, are asking about when Smash is starting. How long of this game do you reckon we got left, mate?
Probably about an hour, I want to say.
Okay, I'll just let them know.
Yeah. Take photos of the fountain in front of the hotel and the whale, and land. Right, so I don't know where that whale is. I think it's going to be somewhere over here. Oh, wait a minute. Right, of course. It's probably better if you look at the target on the radar.
Well, the big section on the radar that says whale over here.
I really wish that I had my soundboard up right now, because I would just play "You Are an Idiot."
I know the thing you mean. Oh, did I stumble over my words? It's Child's Play charity.
Okay, let's see. Oh, right. Right, the fountain. Here I get a nice shot.
Yeah. Get that photography career going.
Come on, give me that thermal current.
There you go.
Not yet. There we go. That's better. Go. Nailed it.
Nicely done, mate.
Right, and the next one. Land on in exactly 3 minutes. Timing accuracy is important.
How much leeway do they give you with this?
Let's see. Let's see where we at. We're here. The landing point is over there, so it's on the other side of the mountain on Crescent Island.
Alright, can you go straight over if you got enough? Like, are you airborne enough for that, or you have to go around it?
I think I'll have to go around it.
Nah.
And make use of the thermal current over here.
Yeah, that should lift you up a little bit.
Otherwise, I think if you get over there pretty quickly, you'll just have to mess around and just waste time, because that's the sort of mission that this is.
Yeah, so you gotta be like on the dot with the amount of time it takes.
Otherwise, your amount of time points is reduced.
Okay. Yeah, it all reminds me of that one mission from Shadow the Hedgehog where you have to race Sonic, and if you want the mission, like if you want to do the mission that isn't winning the race, then you just have to sort of stand there and kill time until Sonic finishes.
Oh yeah, that's for one of the missions that is for like going on the good path or something like that?
I think so. It's one of the arc levels that you have to do that on.
I think I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, given that we're about an hour and an hour, a minute and 30 seconds away. We're pretty much gonna screw around and just waste time.
I equate everything with Shadow the Hedgehog, Tanner. It's a great game.
No.
Come on, it is. You get to be Edgy the Hedgy, and he's got a gun.
No. Still no.
Just got a screen cap.
I'm gonna make sure I lower my altitude.
So guys, I do realise the problems with Shadow the Hedgehog, but I still enjoy the game regardless. Probably the same, Tanner. I'd say like taking Shadow the Hedgehog over Unleashed. I think it only comes down to whether we're talking Unleashed on a raw save file or Unleashed just going through the levels with a maxed out character.
Oh gosh. Oh boy.
Oh, you gotta go in circles just to kill time.
Right, sharp turn. I should be able to make it.
Oh, 10 seconds.
I'll go over a bit, but that's a-okay.
Yeah. I like that sign just politely asking, please land.
There we go. Nailed
5
it.
seconds out, it's not bad.
4 time points off. That is a-okay.
Yeah, that's pretty good, mate. Like, that's got to be a hard one to line up the time like that.
It is. So then, okay, yeah, that was it.
Yeah, Tanner says at least Shadow doesn't force me to play a bad God of War clone 75% of the time. That's actually fair enough. Like, again, I will say that the thing with the Werehog is it's much more fun once you've maxed him out. But on a raw save file, the Werehog is just kind of suffering.
Right, we have to crash into balloons, fly through all the rings. Clearing certain rings will make time rings appear. And then we have to crash into the bouncing green ball into the goal. Alright. The rocket belt has always been a favorite of mine.
It looks like one of the most involved ones.
Right, so these big balloons will split into smaller balloons once you hit them.
The Lost Impact Hero mission is wonderful. It's functionally no different from a Collectathon. You just got to find all the artificial chaos.
There we go. Boom. Alright, is that... Okay, there's a smokestack. You know what I have to do.
Yeah, go on. Set yourself alight. That scream sound like they'd turned it down a bit compared to the last one. Like, the last one was a lot more violent than that.
Well, I mean, girls tend to have a higher pitched voice, so...
Yeah, good point.
Oh, okay, I have to hit it with a greater amount of force. There we go. Not exactly
Does
what
anything happen if you knock the balloons into the fire?
I don't think that's possible.
Nah.
Unless you're talking about the ball in the next mission. I've never tried that, because I don't think it's possible to do that in this mission, in the next mission.
Nah, fair enough.
There we go. Right. Here we go. Here we go.
Just gotta wait for it.
Oh, come on!
Did you just clip through the balloon?
I clipped through it. That is... That did not... I have no words for that.
This balloon does not want to be burst.
There we go.
Nice.
He does it. Easy does it. Right, we lost out on about 11 time points, but that's okay. Right. Next one, fly through every ring, land on the landing point. Should be a-okay. They just need to focus on time points, I guess.
Yeah, like it looks like the ring layout's pretty direct. So
oh, good, I nailed it.
I say it's like you just accidentally overshoot one of them, but it looks like it's easily done. I could swear you actually went through that ring before it registered it.
Probably barely missed it.
Nah.
Right, I think these two are timed rings. Or not.
It looks like the last one that had a time thing to it had like a clock face on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're the ones that you're looking for, I take it.
Alright, I see this one right here. This is gonna be a tad tricky. There we go. Oh, time ring. Oh.
Go on, it's right there.
Nailed it.
Nice.
Oh, come on. Okay, time ring. Come on, baby.
Yeah, right there.
Nailed it.
Good one.
Right, and these last two are the last rings.
Well, they look like you got to descend down through them. Or go up, either. Does it matter which order you go in and like go through them?
Oh, damn it. It doesn't matter, I think.
That's good. 'Cause like that could be kind of a pain if you accidentally went past one.
Alright, now to land. Nailed it.
There you go.
I think I should be able to get a gold badge. Or not. I have... 3 points close.
Well.
Right. I already got the perfect score for this, so we'll just hit it and quit it.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I don't know what would happen if you toss this into the smokestack, but I imagine nothing would happen.
Maybe you should just fly through the smokestack again, just to be sure.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, why not? Why not?
Might as well. Yeah, that was definitely a quieter scrape than the woman has.
I actually wonder if there's any voice acting credits for this game, or...
Let me have a little look. Pilotwings. 64 voice actors.
Alright. Whoop.
There's nothing on IMDb about it.
Alright. There we go. So, how many points did I get? Oh, 88. Probably because of time, but that's okay. Right.
It's quite telling that Google has popped up with a thing of Pilotwings 64 Robin. Like, people want to hear that, oh yes.
You know what? Why not?
Oh yeah.
That's the one. Oh yeah.
Okay. Alright, back to flying. We're in the little states this time, so we have to fly through rings, destroy targets, and finally, if there's a boss, it's this giant robot Mecha Hawk. You have to fire 5 missiles and then land on the runway. Alright. Did a plane just take off right next to me?
Maybe I was looking away, but it doesn't seem like there are credits to the voice actors, so Tanner's probably right. It's probably they probably just got random staff to do it.
Probably. I'd at least like to know who voiced Lark, just because that's the character who I usually pick.
Yeah. Tanner, if you mean the Wario thing, we did that earlier, yeah?
Yeah, we fired Robin into Mario's face.
Uh-huh.
Right. There is a set path that you'll have to take, so this isn't as free-flying as some of the other gyrocopter missions are.
Nah, well, we've already sort of flown around here a bit, haven't we? So we can just do the mission.
A tiny bit. Let's see. If I fly underneath here, I'll get more points. And applause. But once you fly through one of those rings under the bridges, they'll all disappear. Let's go for the bonus. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Oh boy. Got it.
Nice.
Okay. Nailed it. Okay, let's see if I can do this.
That looked like an oddly detailed cruise ship right there.
That was very close.
Yeah. Silver Dude asks if anyone would actually want to fly a gyrocopter. I'd say that, I sort of said earlier, but I prefer to stay on the ground.
Same here. I mean, I'll do roller coasters, but I'm not bungee jumping, nor am I flying anything. Oh, there goes the shuttle.
Yeah.
Actually, will I? Nope.
Nah.
Nope.
He's probably gone by then.
I mean, I imagine that it would stick around for quite a while from the shuttle's exhaust.
Yeah, true. Like I suppose, they didn't really think of that. It's more. Oh, there you go.
Oh yeah. there's also this. Come on, baby.
We'll always find a way.
There we go. We can land.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a nuclear power plant here?
Can you fall in the reactor?
That is something to try if I'm able to unlock the little states for Birdman mode.
Oh, right.
That's a huge if, considering I need to get all silver medals in parachuting or skydiving.
That's fine, mate. Just worry about showing off the levels and whatnot.
Alright, there we go. 82 points. Right, destroy the targets, and this takes place at night. Yeah.
Okay.
It was hard for me to see things on my own TV, so I had to mess around with the settings when I practiced this.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
I can see things a-okay since I messed around with the settings. So, let's see if I can just hit the targets in the distance. It's very hard to do, but I can do it.
I don't think the N64 really has the means to pull off the lighting needed for a night level like this. Gotta be honest.
Or probably for anything.
Well, yeah, but like, you know. It tried, bless it.
Sometimes it might also look like the targets disappear, because the targets are flat. Oh, nailed it. There we go. You can only fire 2 missiles at a time, and then there will be a delay before it can restock.
Nah.
Oh gosh, no. Can't hit it. Alright. I need to turn around. Sharp turn. It's better to do a sharp turn by decelerating.
I do like the shot of the moon in the background. I was talking about how the lighting and that doesn't work, but the moon does look really nice.
It does. That's probably just your standard JPEG of it, though.
Yeah, but like it works, you know, it sets the mood. It's a lot of that, like a lot of the time that's what it comes down to. It's just creating a mood to set the level in, especially when it comes to like the backdrops.
Alright, nailed that one. Got one more left.
Silver Dude says that he's planning to do a parachute jump once the social distancing's out of the way. That sounds like it could be terrifying, but also a good time. So, yeah.
I think I have to dive into this canyon here. Yeah. Oh gosh.
Right, you go.
Oh, I cleared it. Yes. Right, now to find the... Now for the worst part of this, trying to find the runway.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
This music sounds oddly Sonic Adventure-ish.
I can barely even hear that in it.
It's more like the synthy kind of music, more so like than the action stage stuff. No, when the main melody's playing more so than the backing music.
Oh yeah. There we go.
Nice.
Oh wow, that plane just flew right into me. All right, time to destroy a giant robot.
Okay. Like this game, like my impressions of Pilotwings from everything I remembered about it was just being this chill flying sim. So whenever you've had anything that's a little bit more, like, I don't know how best to put it, anything that's a little bit more meaty than that, like when you've had the cannon shots and the screams, and now we got the mech. You know, it's kind of taken me back.
Right, so he will throw, I guess, pieces of the ground. There we go. We've got 3 shots fired into him. It's better to fly directly at him, so that way you can get rid of the rocks that he throws, and also get the most amount of shots in.
Oh, okay. You got your strategy put together for this.
Alright, let's see if I can get 2 more. That is, if he decides to just stand there and not run out of the way.
Yeah.
Nailed him!
Well done.
He doesn't blow up, unfortunately.
Nah.
He just lies there. Actually, I'll go back and show that off.
Okay.
I'll go back and show off firing missiles into Mario's face, though it might actually be Wario now, considering I shot him with a cannon.
Oh, does it save that?
Yeah, it does.
Alright.
Shit, nope, that was... I fucked that up.
Yeah, let's give that another shot.
I had a feeling that I would land... that I would stop right outside of the landing zone, and then probably crash and then die.
Nah. Oh yeah, we got some fun times planned for tomorrow, Tech. Tom's gonna be 100% in Donkey Kong 64. That's gonna be all day.
Moo. Right, I landed outside of it, but let's see. Well, it was good in Lark's book.
Yeah. 84's not bad.
19 points left, but I'm gonna have someone else fire missiles. Goose, you're up.
That was certainly a voice.
I think Goose might be the better gyrocopter pilot. At least I think.
Okay.
But, I mean, there's only one license that I choose him for, and that's for the pilot grade license. If only because the gyrocopter on pilot class takes place entirely on Everfrost Island, and there's a lot of wind. So, Mount Rushmore should be somewhere around here.
Let's see which of the plumbers is there.
There it is.
Okay, it's kind of hard to make out with a draw distance though it is. That might be Wario.
Yeah, it looks like it might be Wario.
Yeah. So I wonder, is there any way to change it back then?
Yes, you just fire 3 missiles at Wario's face.
Oh right, so it just switches over. That's fair enough.
There we go.
Yeah, we're back to normal, yeah. Smash. That's one way to die.
Alright. Skydiving, you have to at least get 1 badge in order to move on to the next level. It's much more involved than skydiving in the Super Nintendo version.
Yeah, okay.
But you do need silver medals to get the island unlocked for Birdman. So, play as many formations as possible, then land on the landing point, which is so much more different than the Super Nintendo version because all you have to do is go through some rings and then either land on the target or the moving target to do the bonus game. You basically move forward and back to adjust your speed and direction that you fall in.
Hmm.
Aw, shit.
Is this a good time to mention I ripped a hole in your parachute for the pants?
Hmm. This is just making me think of the Gotcha Man intro, the Japanese one, where they're just falling through the air.
No, I haven't watched that, unfortunately.
Oh, well, I missed one formation. I don't know how many I got. Alright, press B to open the chute. I'm not going to open it until I'm at a low enough level to open it up.
Yeah.
So I want to hit the target.
It's like you're a little way off right now.
I think this might be good.
Yeah, you just float your way over there.
I think this might be good.
I think you got that.
Nailed it!
Hey, nice one.
90 points! Gold medal.
Well done.
One test to go. Thank goodness. Alright, so is this just going to be more of the same thing, just in a different location?
Hmm.
I guess so. Oh, come on. Come on! There we go, thank you.
Just gotta fit into your cap.
Okay. If you just press the A button, you'll go back up a tiny bit so you can fit into your formation.
Nah, so you can sort of save yourself a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, and it helps to keep pressing the A button to keep yourself in place. And that was only 2 formations, I think.
Yeah.
Alright. Head towards the target.
Mm-hmm. Try not to land in the drink.
I'll try not to, but no promises.
That's fair.
Though, if you play the Super Nintendo version, it's possible just to create an outline of your pilot if you crash into the ground. Oh, landed right outside. That's not good. Let's try that again.
So while you're falling down there, I will take this opportunity to remind everyone that we are raising money for the Child's Play charity. What they do is they provide toys and games to children who are in hospital for long stays. What you can do is you can click the donate button just below the stream with the fiery background there, or if I just put a link in chat, then you can go to that Tiltify page. Any donations you can make, big or small, are very much appreciated, and it all goes directly to the cause. So we will appreciate any help you guys can give.
Right, there's another one. I'm probably not going to be able to do another formation. Alright. Alright, let's try to hit the target and at least get a silver medal, hopefully.
Yeah, go for it.
There we go, nailed it.
Nice one.
Give me that silver medal. Bingo!
Nice one. You were close to the gold there as well.
Mm-hmm. Alright, that was Little States. Where are we going to be skydiving this time? Oh, Everfrost Island.
Alright, as my Pikachu found out the other day in Pokemon Dash, landing headfirst on the ice isn't a good idea, so I'll give you that advice for free.
I think I'll at least try and see what happens if I just plummet through the ground.
You'll break your neck, Snake, that's what will happen.
I mean, he'll probably be okay after leaving a lark-sized crater.
That's after someone's dug him out.
There we go. Oh, gosh, no.
A little bit over.
I'm right in it! Come on! Whew.
The ground will break the fall, it's fine. I don't think that's quite how it works.
Right, so... Oh, I'm right at the... Oh, gosh! Oh, man.
Like, you nearly had that spike through your body there. Like, impale yourself on the fucking mountain.
That's quite a place to just drop me off after clearing the clouds.
At least the thing's right there, so you're close to it.
Yeah, at least it is. So, I think this is a good point to drop the parachute.
Oh, will you make it?
No.
Oh, that was so close.
I probably would have hit the target if I had cleared the top of that mountain.
Yeah, it was like the close to impalement that kind of threw it off a little bit.
Right. There's one.
Mm-hmm.
Do they really do this sort of thing in parachuting if they go skydiving?
Like, don't they usually just have someone strapped to their back to, like, help? I don't know whether that's to, like, help balance them out or something. I'm not entirely sure how it works. But I don't know, like, the formation stuff, I don't think it works quite like this.
Nailed the formation right as we passed through the clouds.
That's fun. Now, don't impale yourself on the mountain.
Right.
There you go.
This might be a good time to do it, I guess.
Only one way to find out.
Oh no,
Oh, no.
screwed up again.
It's fine, mate.
Right. I'm gonna have to open it a lot earlier than I think.
Up until Lowland, the piggybacking thing is just for first-time parachuters, which that makes sense. Just having someone who knows when to open anything.
One. Oh, come on. There we go.
It seems a little bit finicky during the formation sections. I will say there's been a few times where it looked like you were perfectly in the silhouette, but it weren't registering.
Yeah. Okay, that's 3. Can I get one more? Yeah. And that was the 5th formation. I'm gonna... Right. I think if I start over here... Let's try pulling it much earlier.
Yeah, get yourself kind of blown over that way.
I need to check the map, because I have... Okay, so I'm still well above it. I just need to move over... Assuming that I have to go this way. There we go. Oh, there it is. Okay, sweet. I'm just hovering right above it.
I would say the camera doesn't really help during those sections.
No, it does not do me any favors.
Yeah, circling around is not a bad idea, honestly. Oh, this could be close. Oh, you're on it. I can see already you're on it. There you go.
Very close.
That's fine. At least you're on the target this time.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no! So close.
Oh. So what you need to get, like, on the center point in particular?
I need 80 points to get a silver medal.
Okay.
And if I don't end up getting one, we'll move on at some point.
That's fair enough, mate. You want to just give it another go, and then if this one doesn't go, maybe move on to the next one.
Yeah.
Fair enough. How many more little games have we got to show off?
We have the Jumble Hopper, which is the last extra game that I have.
No, okay. So we're like on the tail end now.
Okay, nailed that one, barely.
Okay. Let's try and get lined up with this then.
There we go, that's better.
Looks like you're in a better position this time around, yeah.
I think right here would be a good time to pull it. I wish that this was a C-stick instead of buttons.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's an N64 thing in general, and it would have helped to have another stick.
Yeah.
Looks like you're drifting over at the right pace. Don't want to jinx it, but it's looking a bit better than the last one.
Nailed it!
Well done. You've dot in the middle there near enough, don't you?
Mm-hmm. Yes! 3 points away from a gold, but I don't care. Silver badge unlocked, and we have the little states unlocked. Actually, Crescent Island, rather. I already have the little states unlocked, but eh.
Okay.
Right. Pilot class. This is the hardest difficulty, and even much more so for the hang glider, because flying through this is a little bit more free for the last test. Actually, it's much more free for quite all of these for hang glider, because we have to reach a height of 650 meters by using thermal currents.
Yeah, I was going to say, I can see why they've gave you loads of thermal currents in this one.
But there is a path that you can take to get to 650 meters. You have to start off with this current, then keep going to the next one right in front of you.
Hmm.
Every time I hear this music, it's just reminding me of the credits music for the Fist of the North Star animated movie.
Alright. I just like the music because it just sounds really chill, honestly. Maybe not the best thing for me to be listening to, given I kind of didn't sleep properly last night, and so I've got to conserve a little bit of energy for Smash.
I think this is the one that I need to go into next. This should be the next one I go into.
Yeah, go for it, mate.
If I remember correctly.
Correct, so I'm going to be playing Bowser for Smash. I think as far as the schedule goes, I think I'm up against Donnie first, and as far as I recall, I think he said he's playing Sonic. So we'll see how that goes.
Right, next over to the west.
Just keep that height going.
This one is a bit tricky because once you're underneath the thermal current, you're going to need to tilt the control stick back so you can enter the thermal current, since you're directly under it.
Alright.
There we go.
Nice.
We'll take us up, we'll ride it all the way up, and double back to reach 650 meters.
Yeah. Go for it, mate. You're getting higher and higher.
Oh, right, there it is. I almost went into the wrong one.
It's fine. I have no idea if Bowser's high tier or not. I just like him because he's a big spiky turtle. that should tell you the level the level of play to expect from me.
All right, we're allotted 4 minutes to reach the current, or to reach the height above sea level. So once it hits 4 minutes, then all the thermal current disappears.
Oh, right.
So we're good to land now. I just need to decrease my speed and my height to an appropriate level, and I do not know if this is above me or not, or below me, rather. Right.
Tanner says, I thought getting high on stream was against Twitch's terms of service.
Alright, let's slowly reduce our speed.
makes you get a slow descent down. Apparently Bowser's B tier going by Ryan Wolf.
Oh, come on.
Oh, maybe back round.
Nailed it.
There. Yeah.
No impact points, which I'm guessing that's if once you hit it initially, then you kind of stumble to gain your footing. I'm assuming that's correct.
Yeah, maybe.
Next one, fly through 8 out of 15 rings, then go to the landing point.
Oh, so you have to go through exactly 8, is that?
Yes, so what you're going to do is turn right and head for the ring that's straight in front of me at the moment.
Okay.
Because there's more than 15 rings, because there is a path that'll get you all the rings necessary to get maximum points.
Alright.
Fly through this one. Then go over to the left to get this ring. Then over to the right, because there's a ring right down here around this thermal current. Get the thermal current and let it bring you up a tad bit to get the 2 rings that are over the freeway. I think the Super Nintendo hang gliding just basically had you go through thermal currents.
I'm going to look up some footage of the Super Nintendo one because I can't actually remember what it looks like other than like just a vague image.
I will say this though, I do miss the bonus Birdman and Penguin diving mini games.
Nah. Okay, this does look quite pretty on the SNES.
Oh gosh, let's see if I can get it. Yeah! So that probably was not the one that I really needed to get. I probably messed up. Oopsie daisy.
You go here, mate, don't worry.
I think I might just have to start over or something like that.
Yeah.
There's some rings over here. I need to get that thermal current.
Yeah. You are quite close to ground level there.
Take me up. Thank you.
Nice.
Let's take this one. One ring to go.
Okay.
And is there one that's close by me? Well, there's one over here. I don't know if I'll get it. I mean, it looks like I might be able to.
Okay. Yeah, you might just about get that, maybe. I think you are quite close. Oh. Yeah, you got it.
Sweet.
You just gotta make your way over to the target.
Not exactly what the guide I looked at to help me while practicing told me to do, but I got the job done.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta improvise on the fly, don't you? Oh yeah, you're lined up for this.
Sweet.
Well done.
91 points on that. Now for the harder one. You have to get photos of Missy the monster, the passenger boat, and the space shuttle.
Oh, okay.
And it takes place at night, which also meant, of course, I needed to turn up the brightness, contrast, and tint on my TV.
Snake Spar's asking how long do you reckon we got left?
30 minutes, I think.
Alright.
So, you're going to want to head over to this bridge right here and get your camera ready. Because
yeah, go for it.
You can see Missy right over here.
I just heard that noise.
You can see it with its stupid teeth.
Nessie has an interesting look here.
Alright, take the thermal current, and up we go towards the boat. This will always take the best photo that you have taken and use that for the best score that you can possibly get. So I think maybe we're going to want to get all of it into the shot. That should be good.
Yeah.
Right. Alright, thermal current, take me up. Have you ever played any flight sim games?
I haven't personally, other than, like I said, a little bit of the 3DS Pilotwings, but my experience with actual flight sims is basically non-existent, honestly.
I mean, if anything, I'd at least suggest that you try the Star Wars flight sims, because they're very good.
I also, like, I haven't followed Star Wars at all, so, yeah, that's never been on my radar.
You don't really need to know... Oh, shoot. I ran out of photos. Well...
In the water we go.
Right.
This is a sign of a man who's given up.
Okay, so... 2 photos per picture is the max that I can afford to have. With the Star Wars flight sims, you don't really need any knowledge of Star Wars to play it. It's just much more complex, I guess, than your average flight simulator. Considering it is a sort of space flight sim... It is a space flight simulator.
Yeah. Hi again, Nessie. What is with them fucking teeth?
Yeah, I've got my Switch right next to me.
Ah, cool. Yeah, I got mine sort of rolling on the title screen for whenever we're ready to go.
I'm gonna try getting a bit closer than I usually have.
Yeah, go for it, mate.
Got one. Right. Alright, now for the space shuttle.
Yeah, okay.
That would have been a good shot, but I think it probably would have exceeded the frame.
Yeah, you gotta save your film for the last one, haven't you?
Oh, please don't take off without me. It looks like you can see exhaust fumes from it.
A little bit, yeah. But wait, isn't that the fire from the other thing?
Yeah, it is.
No, you might still be alright.
Hey, I think I'll be fine at this height.
Okay.
I'm gonna get it right when it lifts off.
Hmm.
There we go.
Nice one. So now let's take it just to land now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Good stuff.
Come on, baby, come on.
Alright, you got it?
Whatever.
Yeah, you're on the thing. Yeah.
Right, so there's our photo of Missy. Yeah, save that one. I think I like this photo the best.
Hmm.
And there's a shot of the space shuttle right there.
Yeah.
Alright, so I believe that was the third test. Let's go over to the rocket belt. Actually, you know what?
You were close.
Alright.
That's also a voice, I guess?
Yeah, that's Ibis. I don't think it really matters who you pick for rocket belt. Right. You have to go through a dark cavern, so this is a race against time. But you're also going to want to be careful as well.
Oh yeah, flying around in a tunnel. That's going to have its own hazards for it.
Oh geez. I think if I chose Lark, it would be much easier. You will go down a bit in some of the tunnel, so make use of the C buttons to rotate the camera overhead.
Yeah.
And there we are, first open area. Make sure that you go down the cavern where the arrow points.
I gotta say, I like the look of this inside place. Yeah, Silverdead says it feels like we're flying through the Zelda dungeon. Sort of does.
Kinda, yeah, I can kinda see that. Oh, shit. I can barely even see where I'm at. There we are.
Nice.
I think we're getting close to the end. There it is.
Nice. You can see Sweet glimpse of freedom.
There we go.
Sweet.
8 points deducted, but that's okay.
It's fine.
Next one. Push the green ball into the goal.
Tom's asking how many more missions.
After this one, there's 4 of the main fights, so that'd be about 7 if you count the extra game.
No, right.
Oh wait, where? Oh, please don't fall down into the water.
Go on, save it.
There's no saving that. Whee! Alright, let's... Right, I'm switching back to Lark for this.
Fair play.
I really like the mission or test briefing music. Alright. The goal should be this way, so... There's only one Terry Tanner, and that Terry will be me. Whoa, jeez. Where did... Oh, there it is. Jeez.
It's going somewhere.
There we go. Samir, let's say this, that Fatal Fury was one of the first Neo Geo games I ever played in arcades. So I pretty much grew up with Neo Geo, but never really got into King of Fighters or SNK until I owned a Neo Geo Pocket. Oh jeez, didn't see that behind me.
Suddenly floor.
Actually, I thought that was part of the mountain. Oh, come on. Whatever. Whenever I push you into the goal, we are moving on. Though, I will say this. I do like the idea of owning every single Neo Geo game on Switch. All I will just need now is just a Neo Geo-inspired arcade stick. And I don't really know what I would want to put on it other than just maybe a picture of Kyo and Ryu. That's all I can really think of. Probably from official artwork for Capcom vs SNK.
Yeah. So it looks pretty.
Where are you? There you are. Now, there is an arcade stick that I also own that's basically a Neo Geo stick for the PlayStation 2, and it has the Kusanagi Eclipsed Sun on it. Gotten from the Orochi collection in Japan. They also released a Yagami Neo Geo inspired arcade stick for PS2 as well. Okay, there we go. Goal.
And it's in.
Well, whatever. It's good. So, next one. Okay, so touch and go 2, land on every pad to receive points. Oh, right. Where are you? Did I mess up? I don't know where... Whatever. Whee!
Off you go!
That had a really nice spin to it. Alright. Oh, that wasn't... That wasn't the right one. Okay. I think I have... Okay. There it is. Okay. See, those pads are just very small sometimes. It just looks like they disappear.
Yeah, well, it sort of does with how the N64 scale stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for the cheers, DC Solidius. Remember, guys, the way to donate to the charity is to donate using the button just below the stream.
That's very nice, Tanner. You have... I saw one of those sticks, I believe, at a local arcade that had a bunch of games on it as well, hooked up to an HD TV. That arcade, sadly, is no longer in business, because I guess COVID-19 happened.
Oh, and, that's a shame.
Yeah, and they also had... they were going to move to another location as well. So some of the things they had to auction off or sell. Which one of them was probably, sadly, the deluxe arcade cabinet for Afterburner, which I really, really wanted to see get its motions fixed.
Yeah.
Just so I can relive my 3-year-old memories as a child of playing that sit-down arcade cabinet.
Yeah.
You don't really see those much anymore. There should be one through here. Nope. There it is. Okay, there we are. Whoa! Okay. There it is. Thank you, camera.
Yeah, I don't think I've got any arcades near where I am.
There's one that's a barcade where I live, and it has a lot of 70s, 80s, and 90s memorabilia. So Rock'em Sock'em Robots, board games, a GameCube, a Wii, and Nintendo 64 as well.
Yeah, a little bit of everything. It's not bad.
It's a really good place, especially when they have a DJ on Fridays and Saturdays. Because they play a bit of modern music, but mostly mixed in with 80s and 90s music, which is very, very cool. Here we go. Where's the next one? Okay, upsy daisy.
Yeah, it's up there.
Oh, come on. Don't deduct points from me. That's stupid. Alright. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna take points away, even though you were trying to take off. There we go, nailed it. Right, that was the last one for Rocket Belt. Gyrocopter. Let's give Hawk a listen, see what he sounds like, and I'm just gonna... sounds like a pro wrestler. Alright, and I'm just gonna crash. Let's just see if I can crash on takeoff, if that's even at all possible.
Alright, Snake, Tom's asking how many missions left now.
Let's see. 6.
6 left, okay.
Alright, come on, crash. Crash! Oh yeah, you can also drive the gyrocopter on the ground as well, though why would you want to? Okay, whee!
Oh. Again, it was like the little sound effect at the end that was getting me.
Alright, Goose. Fly through many rings as you can, then land on the runway. You can also speed up your gyrocopter by holding down the accelerator button, which is the A button.
Alright.
That's some of what I'm gonna do here. Oh man. Oh boy. I gotta turn around. That was way too fast for me to react. There we are. Aside from the deluxe sit-down version of Afterburner being one of the arcade games I like to own, the other one would be Stun Runner, because we got that in a Midway Arcade Classics collection, and it sucked. Because they ran the game at the wrong speed.
Oh.
Alright, I see. Some of the rings also disappear. Though I am definitely excited for the Astro City Mini that's coming out this holiday season.
What's that one?
It's made in the image of Sega's old arcade Astro City arcade machines, and it has a bunch of Sega arcade games on it. One of which hasn't seen a home console release. Golden Axe: The Revenge of Death Adder.
Oh, right. So they're finally making something available.
Yeah, and I kind of wonder what other arcade games will be on it.
Yeah.
I'll say this, it's already worth owning, even much more so than the, what is it called? Oh yeah, the Game Gear Micro.
Yeah, what is the fucking point of that thing?
There's nothing, because the Game Gear is stupid.
Well, I mean, like, there's some games that are worth preserving, but, like, why do you need a smaller version of a tiny handheld? We gotta
have money. Let's just ignore the superior thing that existed before it, the Master System, and just go for the most consumer-unfriendly product that we can make.
Yeah, like, fucking emulate it on something else, Christ.
Or heck, just have someone port it over to the Master System. Alright, time to land, if I can make it. No promises, though. Whatever.
It's good enough.
Next one, destroy 20 of the 30 balloons, then land on the runway. Destroy 20 balloons to receive time points.
Yeah, Tanner says the Game Gear Micro is basically an aesthetic item for Japanese boomers. Well, I guess so.
Yeah, probably. I'm gonna ignore the urge to fly through that smokestack. Right.
Hello, is that a
Yo.
boss man there? There you go. I'm just going to hand over to Tom for the COCOM duties, just because I need to go and make myself a brew and wake myself up a bit before Smash, so
Gotcha.
I'll see you guys shortly, okay?
See you shortly.
Alright. Alright, Snake, how many missions we got left after this one, mate?
After this one, 5.
Coolio, coolio. How have you been enjoying your time, to speak properly, with Pilotwings 64?
I've been enjoying all the stupid stuff that I can do in this game.
I always wanted to play this as a kid when I saw it in games magazines, but for some reason, I guess it just never fell into my lap. I suppose, because during those days, obviously I was a kid, and I wasn't the one buying my games. Nowadays,
Yeah.
I would just be like, bam, into the basket you go.
Yeah. The Wii U shop is still up for anyone that still wants to buy any Virtual Console games. Which is a boon, considering the absurd prices some of these physical copies can go for.
Yeah, Jesus.
Come on, stop! Oh, darn it.
It's okay, you did the mission and you got the...
It didn't even give me the clear.
Well, don't matter, you can continue.
Okay, well... You know what, why not? Why not?
You showed off the mission, you did the requirements. What the fuck, Snake? Well, I'll just go for a lovely ride through some petroleum, so I will.
Alright, slow down here. Make sure I get in the center for this. Oh, jeez. Whatever. I landed, that's what's important.
5 points for that landing.
Alright.
Landing accomplished.
Alright, time to fight Mecha Hawk again.
Okay.
This time, he is in the sea. So, he's gonna swim around in it and have a pretty good hiding place. So, it'll be a bit more difficult firing missiles at him this time. Just use the same strategy as always. Fly low to trigger him to throw stuff at you. And, fucking nailed me.
Damn.
Let's try that again.
Okay. Richie will be the donation reader for our Smash Run. He's not participating, per se.
It went so much better in practice for this.
It's okay, mate.
Yeah.
We're all having fun here.
I hit from downtown? Probably not, but let's see if I even can hit him. If I was able to, that would have been completely amazing. Oh. Going for a little swim.
We are playing Smash Ultimate, DC. It's going to be an 8-man tourney, and we'll show the bracket when we start.
Oh! Darn. Oh, huh. He actually stops in place if you crash into him.
Huh.
Alright. Gonna give this 3 more tries.
Yeah, no worries, mate. No worries. Like, everyone's on standby, so just do what you gotta. Apparently Richie's main is a peach. Can't say I've ever heard of anyone with a peach main, honestly.
Me neither. There we go. There's one hit on him.
Nice. Why would someone create such a robot?
To wreak havoc on every single island of this game.
For minigame shenanigans. Wait, Peach is considered top tier? Huh.
Huh.
The more you know.
I never really pay attention to tiers.
That's fair. Play who you want, really.
Oh. Okay, you're just gonna look at me. Come on, hit him, thank you.
Alright. You're doing good, Snake. You're doing good.
Right, sharp turn here.
Well, everyone's speed was nerfed in Brawl, let's be honest.
Right, 1 hit to go.
You can do it, mate. It's probably early days for Min, so... Don't know where she'd fall. She's probably like upper middle, just from what little I've played of her.
Nailed him.
Nice.
Alright, time to land.
That last, second to last ice thing, by the way, missed you by inches. I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. There was a mini panic attack in there.
Okay. Okay, I should have gone over the mountains, but that's okay. I'll just double back over the power plant. Or you know what? Better yet, fly through it!
Woo!
This goose is cooked.
Good on you.
I don't apologize for that. That's his name.
Oh. It's a double meaning.
Alright, there we go.
Are you playing Pokemon Sword DC? We're actually putting up our playthrough of the Isle of Armor DLC sometime after the marathon's done.
There we go. Nice landing in the middle.
Good on you. You didn't break the sound barrier landing this time.
Nope. Oh, 2 points left for a gold badge. Oh, nice.
Nice.
Okay, so that does it for Gyrocopter. We have 1 game left.
Okay, so how many missions is that?
Just 3.
Okay, 3, I'll let them know.
Oh, yeah.
3 missions left, yo.
So, basically, you jump all the way to the goal.
Nah.
It was a game that I really wanted to play a lot, but never really got to unlock it until fairly recently when I had to practice for this.
Mm-hmm.
She's not gonna clear that. Oh, never mind, she is.
Damn, girl. Whoa. Playing fucking Hulk Ultimate Destruction, what the hell?
How did she not take a dive in the water?
Whatever, it's all good.
Eh.
2 more, guys.
Oh yeah.
I will never take that voice seriously.
I hope this isn't coming through for you guys on the stream, but I can hear the game through Snake's mic and it's kind of funny. Just heard "oh" every so often. So is that you having a good time over there, Snake? Or?
I guess.
It's not coming through? Awesome. We actually put up Snake's run of GoldenEye 007 the other day. That was a cracker as well.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Guess there's no real way to fail in this game. I assume. Well, you got a nice shot of her face.
Well, alright. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's horrifying.
It's like
Whee!
Pearl in real life.
Oh gosh.
No
Okay. Okay, I can hover over the water.
2 points deducted. I really hope N64 comes to Switch Online, because I want to play this.
Mm-hmm. Oh, jeez.
Way! You fell into a fucking waterfall. 2 points deducted.
Alright, I'm just gonna hop around the coast.
Sure. Death Stranding, .gif.
Whee!
Oh my god. Yeah, I think we'll be lucky to get bronze for this one. But it don't matter. The
Alright.
gold medal is the friends we made along the way.
Mm-hmm. Well, she's hopping on water. Guess she's Jesus now.
Yay! Secret unlockable character. You have to make the sign of the cross at the title screen. So C up, C left, C right, and 2 C downs.
And goal.
Nice.
Not like points matter, because I already have a gold medal, and once you get a gold medal, the points don't matter.
Suck it, game.
Oh yeah.
I ain't gonna be controlled by your rules. Oh, my controller turned off.
Hopping around the little states.
Do 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 do. So this is the final mission?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh. Get over it if it'll let me.
That's funny. Imagining
go.
that they'll make the N64 Mario Parties online.
I can already imagine how great the quality of online for Mario Party will be if it is added to Nintendo Switch Online.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see at least.
Okay, so the angle you tilt the stick at determines the kind of jump you make. Okay.
Okay, yeah. So how are you doing the flips exactly?
I'm tilting the stick forward slightly.
Okay.
If you tilt it all the way, you go further.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! Oh, what? What happened?
I don't know. What did happen? Oh. I think you went out of bounds.
I think I did. Well, whatever. I'm gonna need to put some more energy into it.
Mm-hmm.
And now for the leap across. Whee! Come on!
Yeah.
There we go, nice leap over it.
Cool, cool.
I think we're right next to Mount Rushmore right now.
Oh, cool. So we're basically leaping across America.
Yep.
That's really cool.
They did just enough to get some of the key landmarks of America in here.
Oh yeah. Like the famous giant gun, it's there. The big pizza, also there.
Hmm. Thought I could clear the house.
You thought wrong, Mr. Bouncy.
Weep. Alright, there's the goal. It's coming within distance.
You can do it, mate. I believe in you.
You can't control yourself in the air if you just jump straight up.
Yeah, no worries.
Right, well, we're right next to it.
I'm getting Mario Golf flashbacks.
Oh gosh. Is that gonna be enough? Nailed it.
Nice. Good shit, Snake.
And that does it for Pilotwings 64.
Yeah, baby. You want to take us back to the title screen?
Yep.
Let me know when we're there.
Alright.
Okay, Koki, Choki. Coming up next, guys, is the final game of the day and one of the big main events of the Hellfire Club Super Nintendothon. The 8-man Super Smash Bros. Brawl, Ultimate, I knew I was going to make that mistake, tourney. So don't go anywhere, the stream will go down shortly and then come back up with the tournament. See you then.